Oh, sorry everybody, I'm here. Oh my gosh. Holy moly. Holy guacamole. Oh dear. Quick, scanner, scanner. Everybody flee for your lives. Do. We're scattering into the stream. Oh my god. Whew. Okay, I will say, I'm not webcamming here today. I'm just gonna. That was me Discording. Hang on, I gotta do it over here as well. Boob bloob. Scanner, I hardly know her. You merely adopted the pain. I was born into it, not the pain. Not the pain. Oh god. I was like so fucking wiped out after the stream yesterday. I felt fine while we were streaming. I was a bit tired toward the end. Like I was sort of feeling a bit pooped and I was like, I gotta wrap up. I'm a bit knackered. But after the stream, I just like went full like migraine, super exhaustion. I basically went downstairs, I let the kitten out, and we was running around. And I was like nodding off on the sofa. Then the kitten kept jumping on me. So that was me again. Oh god, I was like totally destroyed. Wait. I'm back. There we go. Welcome to the Old People Club. Honestly, it was awful. We did like a 5-hour streaming and that was it. That was my whole day. I managed to get 5 hours of feeling good. And then that was it. And I was like I felt like, and I was like properly, completely asleep, like wiped out. So then I sort of stuck it out for a bit, had some food, and then I managed to get to 10 o'clock actually, and then I was like, fuck it, I'm going to bed. And I just went to sleep. I was like, I just can't stay up anymore. I can't focus. I was like so tired. So then I slept, and I felt like I slept all the way through the night, and then my alarm went off at 8, because I thought 10 to 8, that's a reasonably large amount of sleep. My alarm went off, and I was like, I turned it off, and I went, fucking hell, I'm tired, so I just went back to sleep. So I set it an hour later, and I woke up at 9, and I went, fucking hell, I'm going back to sleep. And I woke up at 10, and I was like, fucking hell, I was still fucking tired. So then I was like, I'll tell everybody in the Discord I'll start at 12 and I'll go back to sleep. So I slept for like 12 hours. So it's a bit weird. I don't know what's going on. It's awful. And my back fucking hurts. Probably because I've been asleep for 12 hours. My back hurts so fucking much. But then I don't know if I really want to have any painkillers because I've got a funny tummy as well. So it's all fucking disaster. It's all a disaster. And I also don't know if I have any ibuprofen left. That being said, because I can't see any. I think I might have eaten them all. Have a quick check. Oops. It's not looking good. Oh, I used pain relief cream. Oh yeah, I did that last night actually when I went to bed. I slathered my whole back in fucking ibuprofen gel. Because I was in so much pain. It's really hard to reach the like middle of my back though. It's that no scratch spot. It's like... It's really annoying. I get the bottom and I can get the top, and it's then now like I can't. I have to like really stretch to get any on the middle. Oh dear. Well, I hope everybody else is doing well. I hope you're all okay. I hope you've had a good week and everything, and all that's been going on and stuff and things. What is going on? What has happened? Has anybody been playing some Escape Sim 2? My friend and I finished all of the stuff, and then there was like a secret lobby puzzle, and the secret lobby puzzle revealed like a 2-week wait, which might be over now because I can't remember. Well, it was 8th of November we played, so the secret puzzle thing, and it was going to be, the secret puzzle thing was supposed to come with like another update to the game with another set of rooms, so maybe there's still a couple of days, because I think it says last played November 8th, and I think it said 12 days, so it should have come out. So I guess we can try and see if that's out later on, me and my friend. Oh, hang on, I need my glasses. I don't got my glasses. Oh, dear me. Oh yeah, sorry I was a bit late as well, because then I was like, I got up and I was ready, and I was like, sort of, I had to do the stuff for the YouTube stream where I had to make like a thumbnail or whatever the heck. And then I was like, oh no, the kitten's done a poop, and now I'm going to have to go down and sort that out. So then I was like, even later, because I was going to sort all the cats out. Bloody kittens. Kittens. Still need to get that. It's really good. It's just, I mean, it's just like Escape Sim 1, right? Except they built it from scratch again in Unity, I think. So instead of the sort of cartoony thing of Escape Sim 1, it's like very sort of a more realistic texturing, probably using good old Substance. But yeah, it's good. I mean, it's a bit sad really, because it's only like 3. I mean, there's only like 3 types of thing right now with like 4 rooms each. So there's only 12 in-game puzzle rooms, and then because it only just sort of come out, there wasn't really anything on the workshop yet, so we sort of chipped away at them all and then ended up finishing them all, and then that was that. Just hiding inside from the cold. It's understandable. It is pretty horrible. Oh dear, my poor back. Ugh. I gotta pick up these tablets today that the doctors prescribed me, and hopefully over the next 2 weeks they should sort of kick in, and hopefully, I'm kind of hoping significantly alleviate the pain, but we'll see. We'll see. Oh, I'm missing 3 achievements. What the heck? Has anything else been going on in the old video game land? I was gonna play around with some more cities last night after we finished the stream, sort of see if I could get the city to stop being all naughty. But I was so wiped out, I couldn't do anything. No, that was it. It was over. Wild gates on sale. Any wild gators? Is it been... I know people were playing the demo, but I've not heard anybody playing anything afterward. It's only Jamalki and one other person who has it on my list. Oh, my gates are docile, they're not wild. I was so confused about what you meant there, and it took me a minute. Oh dear. Bodes well for the stream. My brain, it is not on. Brain is not engaged, but I hope you're all doing good, everybody. Oh, 5-hour loop of feel good ink. Yeah. Oh dear. Oh yeah, Little Nightmares 3. How different is this to the other ones then? It looks pretty different. Pretty different. Ow. Hit retcons the setting some, which is not ideal. That's not ideal. It's not ideal. Oh my god, have you seen the new Call of Duty? Apparently, my friend always plays every single Call of Duty single player. So he got the Game Pass and was playing the new Call of Duty. And the campaign isn't, they haven't actually made a campaign. They've just made like it's basically a multiplayer session with like multiplayer AI bots and with like a story in it. So it's basically just like a multiplayer but single player / co-op versus the normal multiplayer bots story. It's terrible. And also the gameplay is just so bad. I played the demo and it was truly one of the most gaming experiences. Like everybody's just like the overall reviews mostly negative, and honestly, it's hard deserved. It definitely is. How every year, every time they release one, it's how much more fucking like slop can it get? How much more like no effort slop? And I think they've peaked. I think they've peaked in their no effort slop level. It is pretty trash. Like it just looks so. This thing makes it look a lot. It still looks really bad. It just feels like a game. It could be Call of Duty 4. Do you know what I mean? Like graphically, it's degraded significantly. The gunplay and the like movement and the sort of graphic fidelity and everything is worse than it's ever been. And like you get one shot, and like I think the worst thing for me when I was playing the beta was there was people who were and like their character model was looking the other way, and you were like, okay, I've got them. Like, so you aim, you start shooting, and then they just turn around, and then they just instantly hit you because they're and then you watch on like the kill cam, and they weren't aiming away from you at all. It was just the game's fucking shit, and it looked like they were, and they were actually aiming directly towards you the whole time, and they clicked significantly earlier than you did, but you didn't see it on your side, so you didn't know you were even getting shot, and then you just explode, and it's just like, just so bad. They didn't declare much of the AI, so Steam has been allowing refunds because of it, just to let you all know what, the Call of Duty. It doesn't surprise me, because when I was playing it with the thing, I was totally, like, all of the sort of assets in the game, I was, like, totally see them just generating, like, a ton of fucking shit with AI, because it was so, like, poor. Like, it looks graphically better on these gameplay demo things that they've done for this video than it actually looks in game. It's significantly more jank. And, like, the gunplay, oh my god, it's so bad. It's insane. It's insane. I don't know why. I don't know. It's madness. It's actually madness. Oh, Darius was saying about Little Big Planet. Was Little Big Planet the thing we were looking at before? Oh my gosh, I've suddenly totally deleted its name. Little Nightmares. Oh my gosh, I always do that. I always get Little Big Planet and Little Nightmares mixed up in my head. I think it's the little thing. Every time. Little Nightmares. It's not much different, but the vibes on very Little Nightmares doesn't capture the feels. Little Nightmares Planet. Yeah, Little Big Nightmare Planet. The stuff that's AI gen is rubbish too. Yeah, it's just pretty poor. The Call of Duty game. Pretty poor. Not even ads for this COD. Even the ads to this COD are infuriating. The other ones where Terry Crews fills in for people's jobs because the real ones are skeeving off to play it. Oh, I haven't seen that. I haven't seen it. I'm very sad because the they got oh gosh, I've forgotten her name again, even though I knew it when I was talking about her the other week. Who's in The Expanse. I had her name the other week, but it's gone. It's gone. So I was like, oh cool. That's pretty cool, but then the game's just awful. Frankie Adams, that's it. Yes, thank you, Paylan. Ugh. I'm not having a good brain day. Oh dear. So I was like, oh, that's exciting. But then it's just not a good game. The Jackbox Naughty Pack? What the heck? Dirty Drawfall? What the heck is this? Jade. Thank you. Certainly just a paycheck. Yeah, well, I think I don't know, I think like it's kind of like if it was a good Call of Duty game, it'd be kind of cool, but it's a shit Call of Duty game, so it's just a bit bad, or just a bit bad. It's just Jackbox, but not safe for work. What happened to my back? God knows. I've been having like for the last like 3 years or something, I've had like chronic migraine things with my neck, and it's slowly been moving down my back. And then at some point, like 7 months ago, I was doing some DIY, and I obviously lifted something badly, because then I fucked the bottom bit of my back, and now my entire spine is just pain. And I've just been living in this pain hell, trying to get, I know, a head migraine and a back migraine. And I just been in this horrible fucking pain hell forever, and it won't go away. And I've just been like trying different things. I'm waiting on like an upper back MRI and everything. So who knows? It's awful. Oh well, a lot of the Jackboxes are on sale, except obviously the one that just came out. Oh. Are there any Jackbox party packs that we don't have that people were like, oh, I really love party pack XYZ. It's my fave. Because they're on sale, so like Jackbox Party Pack 3 with the original Trivia Murder Party. There's one game I really like, but I don't know what pack it's from. What game is it? The Jackbox Party Pack 1. I like you can buy like a bunch of them separately as well. It's kind of nice. When you have to describe a word and you have to use predetermined stuff to describe it. I kind of like the one that we normally play, the it's like this one. A review on the Jackbox Naughty Pack. Faking it is the only good game in the pack. Only get it if you really like the original Faking It and want to play it with people you're comfortable with over voice call. The other two games are like a teenager who just learned what sex is trying to make sex jokes. It's painfully unfunny and just weird. Ah, good old sex. Classic. I could open up the thing if you want, and we could have a look. Hang on. The Mega Picker. That's probably a good way to look at them. Loading Merlin on the 50 stream streak. I hope you're doing good, Merlin. Oh, my poor body. Sambard. Um, 2 minutes. So that pipe pack 11. That's a naughty pack. Champed Blather Round. It was Blather Round. In pack 7. Oh, right. Wait. Oh, we don't have 7. What's devil's inner details? Congratulations, demons. You'll be moving to an average suburban neighborhood where you'll take part in the pointless and highly stressful rituals of mortal life puzzle strategy roleplay. The heck? Oh no, my subbard, your sub. Doing well indeed, Merlin. Yeah, hell yeah. Oh, I'm really sad I didn't get the Hades, Melanoe, Twitch icon. Missed it. I didn't know it existed. I'm sad now. Sag Blatherround. A guessing game full of blundering, stumbling, and yes, blathering. Describe pop culture items to your friend, but you'll never get quite the right words. Well, the talking points one's really good in like a game night where you've gone Discord, because you got to make like, you've got to make something weird, right? You get like slides, and then you've got to make, you got to like give like a PowerPoint presentation for something that you've not fucking done, like you don't know what, it's just nonsense. Yeah, maybe I'll grab that. Oh, God. I remember bracketeering being good as well in Pipe Pack 4. Anyway. I think the plan for today probably is to do a bit of strange horticulture. Because it's like, we played strange antiquities, and I was like, hell yeah, let's play some strange horticulture. Actually, I need to do some stuff in my emails, because I think the devs actually were like sent me a message being like, oh, thank you for playing the game and everything, and they were like, hey, if you would like, we could send you another key for strange antiquities, and you could give it away. I haven't sorted all that out, so that's also something we can do. But not today, because I haven't sorted it out, because it's just so wiped out recently. I was like, I would apologize to anybody who may be watching who has sent me a game or related email or anything. I'm sorry that I've been so terrible at sorting everything out. I've been very unwell, and my good hours of the day I do stream, and the rest of my day I lie around in pain. So I don't have the power. I haven't had the power to sort things out recently, so I apologize. I need to have my tablets, actually. I've just realised. Tablets. 1, 2, 3. Have you got the touch? The power? IRL Live is being an absolute shit ass here lately. Yeah, exactly. Boops the peeps, my man. Boop. Oh. Have you seen the new Overwatch champ? I don't actually look at F Gold. They made a new melee character. They made a new Ovismotch character. Vendetta. Do 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 do. 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 Oh, she's Italian. Help!
Pathetic.
She's very scantily clad and also muscular. Help!
You're finished. Disgraceful.
And she runs along dragging the sword along the floor. It's one of my favourite giant sword anime tropes. This sword's too heavy. Run dragging along the floor.
Dirt beneath my heel.
Wouldn't want to be ya.
Why is she gonna stand above me? Well, no, it's the other new champion that I haven't played the game since they came out yet. Oh my god, look, they just pulled themselves back up by throwing their sword and then leaping to it. Look at that. They do look very fun, actually. They do look really fun. It's like new Genji. Basically, they're new Genji. Most stereotypical things lesbians find hot. Look, they've got Junker Queen fighting against her now. They know what the people want. She's got like a charging anime or...
My reign begins.
There you go. See? Terrible way to keep your sword sharp. You're sharpening it on the floor. I don't see what the problem is. Someone at Blizzard be like, bring me lesbians. Yeah. I see no problem with this. I haven't actually played Overwatch. They've released another new character, who I have no idea who it is, who was in this trailer. And I haven't played the game since they've been out either, so I'm totally out of the loop. Copper. So yeah, anyway, new Overwatchman. No problems with it. I've not played Overwatch for years. No, it's been a while. Oh dear. God, my poor back. Oh. I haven't played Overwatch since they added Sigma. Sigma these nuts, I don't know. Oh dear, oh dear. They didn't even have a 2 in its title. Wow, did Sigma come out in 1? Man, I didn't even realise. Gosh. Anything else happen, chat? I'm trying to warm up my brain. Get my brain nice and warm. Any other game things? I mean, it's Black Friday sale on Amazon where everything's totally ridiculously expensive. Oh, this is that D&D thing. The Demio Dungeons and Dragons thing. It just sort of came out of nowhere, really. New update for Rainbow Six Siege. Joe, Siege is one of those games that I've always wanted to get into, but have never played. But I feel like I'd be so bad at it, because everybody's got, like, you play, and everybody's got these, like, hyper, mega, ultra strats that they always use, and I'd be like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Viztee warming up her brain, me be like, I'm back from work, time to turn off my brain. Didn't Black Friday used to be in December? I thought it was the last Friday before December. Or oh, it's supposed to be the Friday after Thanksgiving, which is the last Thursday of November. This is very confusing. Black Friday's US Thanksgiving, normally end in November. Yeah, something like that. We don't Thanksgiving in the UK, so it means nothing to me. I'm sorry. It's as D&D as you can get outside of actual D&D. Oh. So there's this random little Demio D&D game people actually say is kind of good, apparently. PlayStation. Oh my god, wait, PlayStation things are on sale. Are they actually on sale though? Oh look, speaking of hell diving, Celery. It's on sale. Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Spoodermans. I need to finish Spoodman 1. Jade got at me and I got so far in and then something else happened and I got distracted and I haven't finished it. Lego Horizon Adventures. Can't believe it. Sackboy. Oh, that looks kind of cool though. I think that'd be a good thing to play with my sister because she was talking about missing Little Big Planet because we don't really. I mean, I could play my PlayStation. I think it still sort of works when it feels like it. But I've only got a PlayStation 3. I don't have any of the new ones. I'm not a PlayStation nerd. Jeez Louise. Amazon has pushed it to be like 2+ weeks now. Ours is in October. Oh, we are thankful for nothing. All we Brits do is complain. That is very true. We do like to complain. It's too hot, too cold. It never rains. It rains too much. And Ratchet and Clank game is really cool too. As a big fan of Little Big Planet, Sackboy's Big Adventure is a bit meh. It's like, this isn't what Little Big Planet was about. It's not a bad game, it's just trying to milk the IP, even though it's not a creative game. Yeah. If it were an original IP, it'd be great. That's fair. Oh, the Horizon games are on sale. Zero Dawn Remastered is £6. I have Zero Dawn, but maybe I have the not remastered one. The Last of Us is actually on sale. And it's still fucking expensive. Uncharted Legacy of Thieves collection. That's 2 fucking games for £13.20. And the both A Thief's End is a really fucking long game. It just keeps going. So if you're an Uncharted fan, that's a good deal. Do it. Wait, Samvad, what do you mean? Zero Dawn, not Zero Dong. I'm so confused. Returnal. It's nice that... Oh look, Helldivers, the original. Oh my god, look at it. It was a little top down. I never played Helldivers 1. Look at that little top down. All the ship and everything all looks the same. But it's like a top down. Oh, I kind of like that though. Helldivers Dive Harder. League clone? Yeah, but isn't it like a PvE? I kind of like it a bit more than Helldivers do. I think I really enjoy playing a little top down Uninstalled Helldivers 2 and saved over. Well, see, this is the thing, right? Because my friend just got a new hard drive, I think, or just reinstalled Windows or whatever. basically got rid of all of his games that he got installed on that hard drive and reinstalled Windows with the latest Windows 11 version, etc., etc. And he reinstalled Helldivers, and the Helldivers to download is 30 gigabytes. Now, I don't know what it unpacks to, presumably the 130 fucking gigabytes of space, but maybe it's not actually that fucking big at all, and it's just bloating out. So I'd be very interested to see what happens if you uninstall it and install it again. Because it is ridiculously big. It's so big. And most of the problem with all my hard drive space is I have so many giant fucking games installed that I keep playing a little bit. Like, I play a little bit of Baldur's Gate, and then I'll do something else. I play a bit of Civs, and I'll do something else. Play a bit of Star Wars, and I'll do something else. Play a bit of Guild Wars, and I'll do something else. And then I've got, like, Mass Effect Legendary Edition installed, and it, like, the whole thing backed up as well, because I've modded it. And then I've got Dragon Age Inquisition and Veilguard installed, both of which are huge. Like, well, I don't think Inquisition is actually too big, but... and then I've got fucking WoW installed, just in case I feel like going back and playing Legion Remix, which I still haven't done. A lot of duplicate files for old hard drive havers. Yeah, I think that's the issue too. So all my hard drives are just full, but they're full of, like, 10 games. it's just like 10 massive games just filled up my fucking, like, 4 hard drives. It's so stupid. And I'm just like, because as soon as I uninstall it, someone will go to me, like, if I uninstall one of the Civs, somebody will go, oh, we should play a game of Civ, and I'll be like, oh, which one? And they'll be like, oh, the one you don't have installed, and I'll be like, for fuck's sake. And because I don't have gigabit fiber like every fucker else in the UK, everything takes ages to download, so I don't want to uninstall anything that I might play. It's so stupid. 4 terabytes is what I have for games. So many games installed. Yeah, I'm probably about the same. So then I was thinking about installing Linux and trying some Linux installs and seeing what it's all like and how fiddly it is and everything. But I haven't got any hard drive space. So it's a bit annoying. Also, I was eyeing up, basically I'm trying to think, I kind of like, maybe I should just move away from Windows. So I was like looking at Linux, and then I was looking at all the Mac things, because there's different like iMac things, right? I know people are like, ugh, Mac, Apple, blah 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 blah. Poo 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 poo. Which is fair. But I wanted to see what they offered and what they were like. So I was looking at them this morning while I was laying in bed. And basically they've got these iMacs where they've basically made like a big shiny colourful version of the iMac with a very thin screen. But when I was looking at it, because I've got a 2011 iMac that my dad got from like with work, and it's got a 27-inch. It might be. I really think it's a 32-inch monitor, but apparently it's 27-inch. But I'm looking at it right now, and I really think it's 32. I think it's a 32-inch 2K monitor. And these iMacs, right? These are 24-inch. And it's like a 4-point-something K display, but it's 24-inch. 24. It's ridiculous. It's so small. Like, it's 24-inch. It's insanity. Like, you guys would just buy a fucking laptop. Is this it's the new version of the old retro Mac, but they don't have a bigger screen. There's no bigger screen Mac. They're only 24-inch. They go at the same one in a closet. I went to the Mac M1 laptop, then traded into Apple and got an The M4 Mini, yeah, because there's the Mac Mini, so it's basically just it's just this tiny little box that just is your entire PC, and you just plug in your monitors, your own monitors, which is just a way better thing instead of, because this is like the same computer, but you're paying for a 24-inch 4K display. 600 quid for that is outrageous. Probably. But at the same time, like, if you think about building your own PC, ignoring monitors, where's the tech specs? So it's obviously hard to see because it uses their own chip, so it's hard to compare it to the, like, Ryzen's and Intel chips or whatever the heck. But like it's a processor, a graphics card, and storage and everything, and RAM, all stuffed into a little box. So if you were like going right now and you were like, okay, I'm gonna bake in a new PC, and you needed to buy a processor, a motherboard, some RAM, a power supply, and a graphics card, that's gonna cost you more than 600 quid. So I think, like, it's like a Steam machine, yeah. So I think, like, it probably is. Like, I haven't compared the chip stuff against, like, the equivalent thing of available graphics cards, etc., etc. But I think it probably is a reasonably affordable equivalent, because the PC bits are quite expensive again right now. Yeah, this is Sandbard's little guy. Look at this little guy. He's just a little guy. Sure you can upgrade a PC more so? Yeah, that's 100%. Yeah, I don't imagine... I imagine you could put some more RAM in these, because they always say, like, up to. Like, yeah, you go. So like, the base version comes with 16 gig of RAM, but it's configurable up to 32. So I imagine you would be able to buy some of the RAM and stick some RAM in it. But outside of that, and like, maybe you could also do some stuff with the storage, possibly. But outside of that, it's not got any upgradability. So it is a bit different than a PC, where if you bought like if you bought the current sort of gen DDR5, if you bought like a Ryzen, you had the AM5's processors, DDR5 RAM, then you've got the capacity to upgrade everything in there for like this current generation. So you could have like the basic bitch processor and graphics card, and you could swap those out for like the best in slot for that thing ones as the new ones come out and stuff. So, but RAM from a third party site and installed it myself, yeah. The bottom bit is a third party dock with SSD slot. Oh yeah, nice. If I like with Apple products, when I felt dumb for not knowing the Compass is the web browser. I mean, it's fair. My dad bought a little Mac laptop recently, and it is a bit confusing, especially because with the laptop thing, it has the like touchpad, and there's no right click on like the touch. There's no buttons. It's not like the old sort. I haven't used laptops in ages, so the like right click is pressing 2 fingers on the touchpad, and then like you can sort of zoom in with 3 fingers. It's like a whole load of touch controls, and I was like, I figured them out on my own. I didn't look them up, But so it obviously was intuitive enough that I managed to figure them out on my own. But it was still a bit weird. 600 quid for a PC with integrated graphics and 256GB of storage is mad. But that's what laptops are like right now. Yeah, I totally get you. I just thought I'd look at them this morning, and I was like thinking, like, laptop has a screen. Yeah, but if you want to spend an extra fucking bajillion pounds, you can get a 24-inch 4K display with the Mac. Which is probably affordable because the prices of 4K monitors are pretty bonkers. And the color things on the Mac monitors are always really nice. They always are a very high quality display. But yes, it is all very expensive. Everything's spenny. Recently, I was like, wow, processors and graphics cards have come down in price, and then they all shot back up again. It's just too inconsistent. Madness. As if I need more space for when I'm working, I can't have the Big Mac in the way, yeah. And the AI bubble explodes, I'm gonna get me a fancy graphics card, yeah. Exactly. Anyway, do we want to play some Strange Horticulture today, or do we want to do something else? What do you want, chat? What are you thinking? Have you tried the Secret of Weepstone demo? I have not. Black and white. It looks really cool, but also it looks like it would hurt my eyes visually. Yeah, I think it's like one of those ones where it's like, oh, this looks like, I love the different art style and everything, but also I feel like it might be one of those games where if you play it for too long, your eyes will go, ah. Remind me of the Return from Obra Dinn in terms of aesthetics, yeah. It does look really cool though. Is it more like an old school style, like choice-based RPG? Yeah. It looks really cool. I do kind of like that. I'll put it on my wish list and I'll have a look at it off stream because I don't want to melt everybody's eyes. Just in case it gives everybody, like, some games, certain art styles and stuff do give me a bit of a headache. Right, what should we do then today, chat? Strange Horticultures? Oh, I'm so tired. Till then, my 1660 Super soldiers on. Honestly, the 1660 Super still holds up. I was looking at stuff recently, like a few months ago, about, and I think it was like certain game. It was like some of the sort of minimum unrecommended specs for games were still the 1660 Super, and looking at it on the like comparison charts for speed, like compared to some of the new ones, it was still really up there. Like compared to a lot of the older graphics cards from around that era, the 1660 Super was still fucking powering on. Do what you feel like doing? Tom gave it a play and I thought you might like. Yeah, it looks cool. I think I'd definitely give it a go. If I have the energy, maybe I'll do a YouTube video. I think I just need I need my body to stop trying to kill me. Please, buddy, please. YouTube. I know I need to edit the dispatches as well. Oh, for YouTube's. I want to do more YouTube stuff, but it's just the same thing. I'm just so seeing her YouTube arc. I want to be in my YouTube arc. Part of it is that I really fucking hate editing a lot. And the other thing is that I'm just so exhausted all the time. So it's tricky. It's tricky. It feels zips, man. And everybody's coming back to the YouTube thing. It's just everybody's like back and forth. The Bat Dude. Oh, in Dispatch. There were so many different people in Dispatch. It was pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. What should we do today? I don't know. I don't know if I'm quite... Oh, a part of me, I want to play Strange Horticulture. But a part of me's like... Maybe I want to do something else. I don't know. I don't know. I can't wait for the rest of this Guild Wars expansion to the next bit of the story. Oh yeah, the Guild Wars Reforged. Oh yeah, so it isn't like a huge change really. Basically, they announced Guild Wars Reforged, which was very shocking and sort of came out of nowhere. There was sort of some very slight rumblings of it. Basically, it's just Guild Wars. But basically, all it is Guild Wars 1, with a graphical update. So basically, like sort of a graphical remaster, and then they've smushed all of the expansions and base game into one single price, one single sale. Oh, and they've made a controller input for it as well. So you'll be able to play it on Steam Deck and everything. So it's pretty cool. Basically, and because they haven't done, and they said they're going to be adding some new content to the game as well, but like I'm not sure how much is going to be. But I think they're not like fucking with the game, and they're not getting rid of the Hall of Monuments stuff. So if you're a Guild Wars 2 player, and like me, who never finished the Guild Wars 1 Hall of Monuments, God Walking Amongst Mere Mortals things, it's probably a good time to sort of get back into it, because there'll be more people playing it, so it'll be a bit more doable. Yeah. So they've basically, a lot of things, I think it's just because they've made a lot of improvements over the years to the engine, because Guild Wars 2 runs on the same engine that Guild Wars 1 ran on, and Guild Wars 1 came out in, what, like 2005 or 2006 or something? Maybe even earlier than that. So it's pretty crazy. So they've made a lot of, so they're basically rebuilding the audio system for Guild Wars 1, like updating all the graphics and adding all the like things like bloom and anti-aliasing and ambient occlusion and stuff that weren't there before, upgrading it for higher resolution displays, fixing like UI shit, making it controller playable, fixing the quest system. So it's a whole load of stuff really for Guild Wars 1, which is pretty PogChamp. Respectfully, I can't believe it. So yeah, pretty cool, honestly, pretty cool. Big fan of Guild Wars. Might play as Adam the OG. I played a lot of original Guild Wars, but I never finished the God Walking Amongst Mere Mortals stuff. There's the Hall of Monuments thing. Oh god. So I've got the Hall of Monuments thing, right? So basically they added a thing. So when they made Guild Wars 2, they were like, hey, we don't want to, like, we know you've all put a lot of work into Guild Wars 1, you spent a lot of time and effort getting, like, sort of rare items and like mini pets and titles and stuff, so we don't want to take that away from you. Like we don't want to, we'll feel bad not giving you anything at all going into Guild Wars 2, so they made this Hall of Monuments thing. So it puts in a bunch of the rewards from Guild Wars 1 into these collections, and it unlocks you things in Guild Wars 2. So there's like titles like Closer to the Stars, and then there's a bunch of like mini pets and weapon skins and stuff that you can use for free in Guild Wars 2. A bunch of them are from Guild Wars 1. And then there's like, as you get further along, so I only got to 40. I thought it went higher than that, but I can't scroll. It seems a bit buggier than it used to be. So I've got a bunch of the armor, but I don't have a Vabian or Obsidian armor set in Guild Wars 1. I haven't got a Tormented weapon, and I have only got 2 weapons of all the weapons, so I haven't got the like 15 weapon statue thing from getting like a shit ton of them. I haven't got all the mini pets though. I've probably got so many birthday presents I could definitely do the mini pet one now. I haven't got like oh no, this wasn't the mini pet one. This was the like friendship stuff with the companions. And then there was the titles. And so one of these titles gave you God walking amongst mere mortals, I think. Right? So if I just like smush a bunch of these things, right? Hang on, I'm just trying to like get the thing to. Because there's 50 things, but I can only see up to 40 on the tracker. It's broken. It can't look further on. It doesn't work. Oh, but somewhere, and I can't remember if it was part of this Hall of Monuments thing or if it was just for getting the title in Guild Wars 1. But you could basically get the title God Walking Amongst Mere Mortals, and then you get it in Guild Wars 2. So it's like one of the rarest, most showy-offy titles in both games. So I always wanted to go back and get that done, but there's a lot of stuff in Guild Wars 1 that I would need to, like the armor sets require like a lot of money and mats and shit, and it's really difficult to do unless you get like people who are willing to trade things for stuff in Guild Wars 2, do you know what I mean? Like some people go like, oh, I'll give you this if I give you you give me this in Guild Wars 2 and I'll give you this other stuff. This makes me think about getting the Hero of Ascalon Chief. Yeah, and there was, because in the game, can I give you a laugh? Yeah, Panda, hell yeah. Do it, do it, do it. There is, in Guild Wars 1, you could make a character in the game, and you start off in like this sort of prequel area where you're in Ascalon and the Char attack, and it's like the fall of Ascalon, and you could level up a character in there to max level and you get like an achievement. But it was basically impossible because it was only like well, it wasn't impossible, but it was really fucking like just a proper old school grind, because there was only so many quests you could do to get XP, and then you were just having to kill mobs, basically. It was so grindy. Oh my god, that is pretty funny. It's Teal'c, Amazon's first prime. Oh, fuck me. Oh. I have, Sunbot, I have. I'm cautiously excited. New Stargate. Oh, that is a good Stargate meme. I appreciate it. Yeah, death level. Let mobs kill you so they leveled up and give you XP. Oh my god, I forgot about that as well. Yeah, it was very, very silly. Did well to expand, so hopefully do well Stargate. Yeah, I mean, they did sort of smush the last season down to with the expanse. And then they didn't give us the rest of the books, so still, yeah, there's a lot of original creators involved. I think I'm excited from like the people who are involved level. I feel like that gives me a lot of hope. It's the Amazon factor that's gives me concern. Last Caretaker looks interesting. Feels like a abiotic factor, but single player. What's... Oh yeah, it's got that. It feels a bit like Thingy as well. What's the game called? With the giant factory game, factory. It does look pretty cool though. What's that factory game called? Emma and I played it a whole bunch. Satisfactory, was that the one I'm thinking of? Yeah. It sort of gives slight Satisfactory vibes. I think it's just because it's sort of like a magic tech. And like the sort of UI gave me this sort of vibe as well. I think it's just that sort of classic kind of Unity-esque like graphical style a lot of games have. Sean's been playing it. It does look pretty good. Alsoras, how are you? Yeah, it does look pretty cool. Open world, survival, single player. I'm doing alright. My back is absolutely killing me today. But apart from that, A-okay. Early access at the moment, might play with it. Devs said looking into it. There's been so many asks for it. I think it definitely seems like one of those games that would be good. It's always a bit awkward if you've made a game single player and then you've got to somehow make it multiplayer, because it's probably going to be a lot of work. I think we're getting a cold. Oh no. Well, I hope it's just a cold and I hope it's not too bad. I hope you feel better soon. A cold what? A cold body. That's what we're all getting. A cold body. Oh look, I should have scrolled down. Similar to games you've played. Ark. Satisfactory. Man, I played 301 hours of Ark. Jesus Christ. I have played a lot of Ark, to be fair. To be fair. To be sure. It does look pretty good, that, though. It is just kind of making me want to play Satisfactory. Oh. Oh, come on back. Oh. Okay. What should we do then? Strange horticulture. What was the plan? That was the plan. Is everybody happy to play some strange horticulture in chat? Let's do it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Feel free to keep sending me stuff. We'll keep chatting while we're playing. It's a good set game. Strange horticulture. Because there's no like time limity things on the game or anything, we can kind of chill and chat while we play. So it's all good. Doing a weekly game of satisfaction over like Discord. If you want to come visit on Monday. Oh, interesting. God, it was so overwhelming. When Emma and I were playing, Emma was like gaming. I need to turn the volume down, it's quite loud. Okay. Oh, here we go. The streets of Undermere are narrow and claustrophobic. In many places, the buildings lean out at the upper floors so that the neighbours can reach across and shake hands, or, more likely, exchange unpleasantries. So you look like I'm playing Rimworld at the same time. Now I've got that